Asshole, shorty, as you talking. I just walked in, half it said I'm off it. Dude, nigga, why ain't feeling nauseous? Right now, right now, right now, later, 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 right now, later, right now, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Pass out, shorty, I'ma pass out. Pass out, shorty, got an ass out. Pass out, shorty, I'ma pass now. Pass out, shorty, I'ma pass out. Pass out, shorty, I'ma ass out. Pass out, shorty, I'ma ass out. Pass out, shorty, I'ma pass out. Pass out, shorty, I'ma pass out.
When he speak to me, I don't need no tool, bitch. I'ma knock your teeth. Try to cross me out of game, that's a penalty. I'm poised to pink, my beat is busy pink. I don't see no good to the step I in the ring. Bitch, I'm ice cold, like a hockey ring. I can't sell my soul, the devil mad me.
Yo, what is good, man? Today we got Boxofchawklets in the building. It's your boy Steven Texan. We at Paradox Productions here in Austin. We about to have some fun today because Boxofchawklets, she stay in Austin, so we get all the exclusives, all the goods, all the sneak peeks. Boxofchawklets, talk to us, man. How you been?
Up? I've been amazing. What's up, ATX? What's poppin'?
Man, what's up?
I miss y'all. I love y'all.
Yeah, how long you been in the city for?
God, since I was born.
Since you were born?
Yeah.
So you an Austin baby.
I was born and raised Southside.
Southside?
Yeah, South First, William Cannon.
Okay.
Before that was even interlocked, I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, you go. See, I moved, because I grew up in Houston. And so I moved up here after Katrina and Ike.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
That was a lot. You and a lot of people. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It took us, I never forget, it took me and my mom 18 hours
Shit.
to get from Houston to here.
And how has your experience been since you've been here?
Man, you know, it's been cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I moved around every year until I got up here. I was always moving.
Yeah.
Different schools. I was never at the same school for more than a year.
Oh, I feel that.
Yeah, so, you know, got up here and then, you know, stayed. So I was like, all right, cool. So, you know, made some friends and then one thing led to another. Yeah. So now here we are, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I feel like a lot of people can relate to that, though. A lot of people are coming from Cali, a lot of people from New Orleans, like up south, Louisiana, like Houston for sure. I feel like once you get into the ATX, though, it's a piece of you. You can't leave it behind. You can't forget about it. Like, I very rarely ever meet people that don't like Austin.
Yeah, you know, because I just turned 30, right?
30.
So I've spent 15 in Houston and 15 in Austin.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know, Houston, I didn't plan on staying for a long time, to be quite honest with you, because even 9th grade, when I came up here, I went back to Houston during 9th grade, and then I came back up here to finish off 9th grade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a transition.
Yeah, I went back and forth. So then, yeah, you know, I finally stayed up here and played sports, and then, you know, played sports, and then after that, kind of, I always did cooking. I was
Oh, yeah, you said you were cooking,
Yeah,
you were
yeah, remember?
baking. Yeah.
That's what I was doing. So I was doing my baking stuff before COVID hit. I was doing gluten and vegan friendly pastries. And I would go around the neighborhoods, HEBs, first responders, and I would pass
Oh,
out my
lit.
samples. But then when COVID hit, HEB wouldn't let me do it no more.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they wouldn't let me give the employees like any samples or anything like that.
Everybody was scared during that time.
Yeah, you know, they took it at
Scary.
risk and, you know, blah, blah, blah. So when that happened, yeah, girl, I was like, damn, man, like, you know, what am I going to do now? So then I ended up getting into the camera stuff. I was up late night with one of my boys. Well, we're not really boys, but I would say we're acquaintances.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we had a long conversation. It's my boy Rodney Pins. You know, shout out to Rodney. He shoots with like Meek Mills and Drake,
Oh,
and yeah, he's
dope.
big
I love
time.
the Meek.
Yeah, he does a lot of shit. So then I ended up getting into the camera shit while I was, you know, in sales and everything, and then I met the Paradox guys, and so like I said, now here we are.
The
so
rest is history.
the rest is history. You know what I'm saying? So
I love stories like that though, ones that you can always succeed in. I feel like that's just a mentality to have though. That's just in your character. You have to have like that resilience in you to be able to go wherever, be wherever, and succeed in that place, in that location. I can definitely feel like the moving around a lot. I did that a lot when I was younger. And I mean, I feel like this will always be my home though. I will never ever leave Austin.
so you moved around a lot in
Yeah,
Austin
I moved,
though?
No, so I moved around a lot in Austin, but then I moved to San Antonio. I was in San Antonio for like 10 years. So that's like my second home. That's my little Mexico. That's where I go to like, you know, have fun, get lit, like very much so like over here. I would say that it's a very different scenery over there.
I know. I lived in San Antonio.
But bro, the food is bomb. Like you will never top the tacos here in Austin. I will say that.
I lived over there by 1604.
Oh, okay. Like Bandera area?
La Frontera.
Oh, okay.
Over there by UTSA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lived
That's
over.
it.
I lived over there, and so it was funny because I was telling Cam earlier, the shopping center La Frontera in 1604 in San Antonio. Me and my general manager at the time, when I was at Olive Garden, we both came to Austin, and the shopping center was called La Frontera.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was kind of cool because I'd never done it. I had never went from a similar name to another name. So yeah, you know, I was in San Antonio for a while. I was like, nah, I'm coming back to Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same. I fuck with San Antonio, but yeah, it's a different vibe over there for sure.
No, for real.
And I love my people here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, keep Austin weird. The motto itself, as cliche as it sounds, like it is it. Like, I'd rather be somewhere here and feel at home than be anywhere else.
Yeah. So you would say obviously Austin's home then, yeah.
Yeah, Austin's my home for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
It's where I was born and raised. It's my home.
Yeah.
It's where all my people are. It's where all my friends are, my family, everybody that I love, everybody that I fuck with, everybody that supports me. And they come from multiple cities. It's crazy to see, like, how far your success can reach all of the other cities and states. Like, it's wild to see that and to feel it and experience it yourself. Like, that's a feeling that probably takes a lot of people a long time to do, if they even do it, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm grateful and 100% grateful for everybody that supports me.
So did you start Boxofchawklets in Austin, or did you start in San Antonio?
No, I started it here. Yeah, it wasn't even, I want to say maybe not even 2 years ago. It might have been, actually, yeah, it was about 2 years ago. Like, actually, I had started and then COVID hit. And then it let up a little bit because, you know, everybody was sheeping at the time.
So you started it right when COVID hit?
I started it right before, yeah.
Right before, right.
Yeah, and I'm always in between, like, places, employment opportunities. So I originally started as a caregiver, and then, you know, like, elderly and kids are my people. Like, I love them to death. You could never do no wrong.
Taking care of, like, elderly people?
I love elderly people. Those are my people, for real. They are the most honest, genuine people. I mean, you know, you get your bad eggs every now and then, but that's with everything.
That's with everything, yeah.
Yeah, and every job is gonna have its problems. But yeah, caregiving was my thing. That was my shit. I'm really good at it. I still do it.
You still do? And
then I went into Boxofchawklets just because I was like, growing up, I always wanted to have a platform to reach different people that I could help. And me being little me, you know, it's like, how can you reach that you know, like that success and use that platform if you don't have like an idea, or you're not like, you know, already a millionaire, or you're not a rapper or artist, you know. It's like, what can you do? So I've always been good at baking, cooking, like all that good stuff. So I was just like, let me turn this into something. Let me start out like with my family and see, you know, we got a big family. So it was just, you know, credit cards out the wazoo, trying to, you know, get Christmas presents together, birthdays every month, every week of the month. Like, it got wild. So I was just like, I need something that I can make quick, turnover time, and something that I can do for everybody that won't get old. And I never wanted to be like the basic like baker or anything like that. I always wanted to be something a little more, because I'm such a versatile person. So I like photography. I like being out and about. I like just meeting people. I like just being out on the scene. Like, that's just me. So I needed something that can cater to that lifestyle, but also provide, you know, stability for my family, because I do have a family, and all of that good stuff. So that's how I started Box of Chocolates, and I you know, tried it out with my family. They were like my little guinea pigs. And they were like, girl, this is the shit. Like, where are you going to go with this? And I was like, honestly, probably nowhere. Like, who knows, right? Like, the city's big. Everybody's doing this. And so that's how it started. But it actually popped off. And it's been a lit little time.
Yeah. So how was South by for you?
Bro, South by, I will say I was not prepared for. I feel like South by the last couple of years has been, you know, even before COVID, like a little, like not even crunk, like it was not even turned up how I thought it was going to be. This year they came with it. And I feel like no one was prepared for that ride. Like, it was, especially if you're into the artist and you're into the scene, it was a good time for anybody, regardless of if you got a job in it or not. I feel like you were just riding the wave. Like, everybody was turned up. All the vibes were good. I feel like there was very, very little beef in the city. So it just makes a good time for everybody. I wish that it didn't only have to be during South by, that everybody was in that good mood. I wish that was all the time, because we would elevate so much. The city would be on fire. And I wish like people would keep that mentality all year round. But it was a good time. I mean, we hung out with some dope ass artists.
Boy, we met a lot of people,
Yeah, we
girl.
met a lot of people. You met the same people I met, like, and they did not disappoint. Like, they really came through, and they were super supportive and grateful. And I mean, like, how was your experience with that?
Man, you know, I just kind of man, I was like a what's the expression that they say? A chicken with the head cut off or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, we ran into Big X so many times. You know, I was hanging
He's
out.
cool as fuck.
He's cool,
He's
bro.
cool.
Yeah, he's cool. Just to like, you know, see him walking around the streets and be able to just chop it up with him and have like a normal conversation that's
Yeah.
not always about music or, you know, it was funny. It was funny because I was talking to him with one of my homegirls. And I was like, we was just talking, and I was like, yo, Big X, because Bubba was talking about sometimes he has a light day, and sometimes he has a heavy day.
Okay.
So I was like, yo, X, I was like, so is today a light day or a heavy day? And he was like, well, man, today's a heavy day, but I lost one of my necklaces the other day. You know, I had to do some shit, you know what I'm saying? And and I was like, all right. So, you know, it was cool just to be able to have like those, you know, just natural, organic conversations.
I feel like
and shit.
he's like that though. Like his character is very. I feel like, you know, people see an artist and they put them on a pedestal and they visualize them how they are just in their music, because really that's the only access they have to them, right? Is what they post and what they see. But experiencing them in person, it's very like humbling to them.
It is.
I feel
it's
like
cool.
because they get, you know, not a lot of the time do they get to be themselves really. And I think that can go one of two ways. You know, you got two paths basically. Like, they can be very, very cocky and not with it and just just like that, right? Or they could be like very humble, very cool to hang out with, very appreciative. Big X the Plug falls on that appreciative side of it. Like, he is so fucking funny.
Yeah, he's funny.
He is very, very giving. He made me feel like he gave me the best time, like, in the city that I've had in a while. Like,
what was the feedback you got?
In what regard? Like, me
To
as
the
a
snacks
person.
you gave
the
him.
snacks.
Yeah.
Oh, he was with
He was-
it. Shout out Sugar Coated Maine. She turned that cookie up. Like,
Yeah.
without that cookie, my box still would have been fire, but she turned that box all the way up. So shout out Sugar Coated. She's awesome. Find her on Instagram, dubbed Sugar Goated, because she is.
Yeah.
But she's awesome, and he really loved the cookie, and he really loved the whole box. Like, he was very like, damn, like, y'all did this shit for me. And I was like, bro, yes. Like, and it takes some time. Like, it's not just like I whip some shit up in the kitchen and that's it. Like, it takes days. Like, I'm up 48, 72 hours on the weekend, sometimes delivering, making people's orders. So it is a sacrifice. Like, I feel like some people see it and they're just like, oh, like, basic bitch making cupcakes again. Like, but that's really not what it is. Like, it's really a lot more than that.
Right.
And it's something that I can gift them from the city and from my heart. Like, that is truly, like, as pure as I can put it. It is from my heart. Like, I make my stuff from the heart. That shit takes hard work, dedication, sacrifice for my family. Like, so I feel like he definitely understood that because he's doing that same motion, whether it's in music, whether it's, you know, you out there slinging. Like, it's the same motion. You gotta be appreciative of that, or that shit's not gonna be reciprocated to you.
Yeah.
So, you know, he was lit. I have no bad things to say about him. He was a good boy.
Yeah, he was cool, man. Yeah, he was cool for sure. I remember I was talking to him and he was like, yeah, man, this is my third South by, and the first time I came out, I wasn't shit. Or no, he said the first time he came out, he was you know, doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? And then the second time, no, reverse it. I had it right the first time, reverse it. He was like, the first time he came out, he wasn't really doing shit. The second time, he was, you know, doing his thing. And then the third time he came out, everybody knew who the fuck he was. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just to, you know, because I was with him at the club. So the Club Agave show, saw him.
Oh yeah.
Then I saw him. Cause some of my boys was performing at the West Campus party.
Okay.
So
so he was there.
So I was there with him. I was over there with him there. Then I saw him again with Maxo Cream. Then I saw him again.
Maxo's real cool too.
Yeah, Maxo's real cool. Yeah, Maxo's chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maxo's chill. My boy Rodney, like that I was telling you about, he doesn't manage Maxo, but he's like super heavy tapped in with Maxo and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So. No, that was cool. But yeah, just being able to go around the city, you know, seeing different artists, SS Splurge, you know, shout out to him. He was just chopping it up. He was cool.
Yeah, I love that they felt so like calm here too. Like, it wasn't like they had to have hella security with them. Like, they were very just like much in their vibe. Love that for them.
Yeah, they just.
I feel like they should. I feel like everybody in the world should be able to go anywhere they want and have fun and not have to worry about
security.
You know, who's watching them, who's on their neck like that. So he stepped out. He popped out real nice. All of them. His whole team. I saw the soror, or what is it? What are they called? Not sorority.
Which one?
The one that he performed at.
Fuck, which one, girl? He performed at so many.
The one that you were just talking about.
Oh,
It's
the
not
West
sorority.
Campus.
Yeah, West Campus.
The West Campus
There you go,
parties. Yeah.
West Campus parties. Man, those look lit. They were having a fun time over there.
No, yeah, the West Campus party was cool because when he came out, I first ran into Big X way before South by, at some other show or whatever, and so then, you know me, I just small talk, and then he just happened to
network.
Yeah, he just happened to remember me and shit. And so when I was at the West Campus party, I was like, yo, bro, like I was talking to Bubba, his DJ. And I was like, yo, bro, like, y'all cool if I'm on the stage with y'all and, you know, get the footage and blah, blah, blah. And
They love the content.
dude, they were cool. Every single show, they were cool.
Yeah.
So it's cool to be able to just, you know, naturally, organically get the content, you know, slowly build. Even if you don't build a relationship, just for them to allow you to get
it's the respect.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That is so diminished right now. Like, in society, respect is a very big thing that I'm on. Like, I feel like everywhere that I go, I'm respectful. Unless
Right.
you prove me otherwise, then that's a different situation. But very rarely does that ever happen where people like show their true colors as soon as you meet them, right? Like
Right.
that takes some time. That takes a relationship. I feel like when you have as much motion as anybody that's popping right now, right? I think that sometimes those same people can get just like very out of touch with reality. And so it's so like humbling to see that people still cherish respect in
Right.
those situations, because it's like, you're not shit to me, why would I do this for you, right? But like to them, I'm like, yeah, like we got enough to go around type thing. Like it's not hurting me, it's aiding me.
Right.
You know, and so I think that respect, like you can definitely feel that from people. That's a feeling that you can definitely get
For
from
sure, like
people.
feeling the energy and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, I'm very big on energy. And like when we first actually met in the parking lot, we just naturally flowed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's how I do with people. You know, I treat people with the utmost respect. I
Same.
don't ever like deliberately or intentionally or whatever term you want to use disrespect people. You know what I'm saying? If maybe I said something that you took, hopefully we can talk about it and go from there. But yeah, I always just try to show people love right off the top, keep it real, keep it genuine, because in today's society it's really hard to find. Like when I first met the Paradox guys and shit, and I was slowly coming around.
Yeah.
Like the first time I met them at like some little photo shoot shit, whatever it was, like for this modeling
Like a
call.
man photo shoot?
Nah, it was like a modeling
Oh.
call and shit. Yeah, they had all these different
Oh, like a
models.
okay.
Like a casting call or some
Uh-huh.
shit. And so then I just slowly, like, yo, you just stayed in touch, and then, yo, can I come and woo, 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 and blah, blah, and then built the relationship, you know what I'm saying? And then it turned into where we are now.
Mm-hmm.
And I love just building relationships with people, because you never know what it's going to turn into.
If they're
You know what I'm
deserving of
saying?
it, yes. If they're deserving of it, I definitely agree.
No, I feel that one for sure. So, yeah,
I fuck with my city though. Like we have a lot of good people here. We have a lot of genuine hearts here. I feel like sometimes that gets trumped over by, disingenuine people, but
for sure.
that's what when you gotta come in strong.
I tell people all the time, just to kind of piggyback off of what you said earlier. Like, if the city of Austin just cut out all the he said, she said, and the competition, like, shout out to my boy Cade, Cade Fresco. He's a hard ass videographer. He always, I follow him on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, social media, and a big reason why I fuck with him is because he preaches that same mentality of fuck being competitive.
Yeah.
Let's work together, and then we can really make more money.
'Cause you get more done, yeah.
You get more done. You meet more people. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can learn something from someone. Well, you will learn something from someone. So, I wish the city had more of that mentality, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Keep it moving. Find the people that you can work with, and just build and progress off of that.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
So
For real.
now I know you was talking earlier about how you don't want to be no basic cook or anything like that.
Yeah.
But girl, I'm telling you, ain't nothing basic about you, girl. Like as
Facts.
someone who got 10 years of cooking experience, I've done the pastries, I've been to culinary school, I've
Yeah.
worked in fine dining restaurants,
Yeah.
I've done it all. Girl, ain't shit basic about you. Look at these desserts right here.
you.
I mean, look at this shit. Ain't nothing
Yeah.
ain't nothing basic about you, girl. So, like, what we got right here? What we got right here? Let
have
everybody
some-
know.
So I had a customer that wanted chocolate cake pops. So I was like, all right, let me make some extra. So you got some chocolate cake pops right there, and some key lime THC
Chocolate
infused.
cake pops. Show them what it is.
And they're like, everything is like weed themed, cause it's April. If y'all ain't with it, y'all new to this, not true to this. It is what it is.
Speaking of weed and stuff, tell me about this. Tell me about this festival you got coming up with West Coast Cassie and
Yes,
everybody.
I love
Shout out to
her.
her. Shout out to Joe Mosa.
Yep.
Yeah, shout
Painted
out
the
to.
city. Love that for them.
Yeah,
shout out to that mural. That's a
Yeah, that's a
fire-ass
hard meal. Yeah.
It's history now.
We've been
It's
fucking
there.
with Joe for a while. Normally, you see a lot of my, if you go on my personal page, like I bought 2 jackets off of him like way back, and you'll see that most of my pictures are with his red jacket on and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, but Joe's cool, man. I fuck with him. He's super talented.
His white shirts with like that abstract painting, fire. Like you can dress those with anything. Like that's one of my favorite shirts on my husband.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
fuck with his clothing.
Yeah, we bought. Shit, even my boy Cam bought some shit, but I bought like the red zip up, and then I bought the blue pullover hoodie. Yeah, he's super talented, man. He's a cool dude to learn on.
We have so many talented fucking people here. Like it blows my mind. I meet one every day, and I'm like, wow, everybody's just amazing. Unless you're a bitch, then you're just a bitch. But
You know, one of my friends told me the other day, they was like, well, I mean, if you're good at what you do, then sometimes you could be a bitch, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, fuck it.
fuck it, you know what I'm saying? So, what you got coming up this year with Box of Chocolates, girl? You got any little
April
big plays
14th.
that, you know what I'm saying? Anything you want people to know about?
Yeah, April 14th, West Coast Cassie event at Zaza Smoke Shop. Sorry,
So that's Cassie's event.
Cassie's event. Abigail Ketchum's gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. Like you said, Joe's gonna be there. I feel like everybody's gonna be there. I'm missing a lot of people, but it's a good lineup. Free pizza. Like what? If you're a stoner, come through.
I saw that. I saw that she posted you the other day with, was it some TH or was it CBD? Some kind of ball candy thing stuff you had.
Fuck, I don't know.
I don't know. Cassie, I saw it on her story and shit. She had posted.
Pineapple Express. Was it like a cake pop? It looked like weed.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. That's what it was. So
Yeah,
what was that?
Those are THC cake pops.
Man, see, I was jelly. I wanted one of those. Goddamn.
They're fire. They're fire. Those will be the things I eat out of here though. I'm like, sample. Let's see how it tastes.
That's right.
See if the batch is good.
So what do you sample? Because you did say you don't sample everything. So what do you
No,
sample?
I sample everything. I know exactly how everything tastes. I just don't eat it all the time, like, because I bake it all the time.
Right. It gets like tedious.
Yeah, and then by the time I'm done, like, I'm just tired. I just want to go to sleep. But no, my shit's fire. Like, anybody says that it's not as
They lying out their
psychotic,
ass.
yeah.
They lying.
They need some meds.
I've seen like I saw your Hello Kitty cake. That shit was dummy. Like
Love that.
that you got. So how
I
you?
love cute orders like that. Baddies DM me.
So when you get these orders, right, and someone says, "Hey, I want a Hello Kitty cake," do they kind of tell you what they want, or you just freestyle it?
No. Some people, I will say, like 80% of the people that order from me trust me on how I make stuff.
Right.
I will say that I love like the cuter orders, but I love like when people send me some muse. That's my favorite. I love like making their dream come true.
So looking at that logo right there, you think
Yeah.
you can make a paradox cake?
For sure. But I was telling him we need to get West Coast Cassie to be painting up in here, cause they need some of her paintings. It needs like.
I tell you
She's
what,
a part of the
tell
city.
West Coast Cassie she's more than invited, more than welcome. She could put her stuff up in the art with the other artists and everything. We got a bunch of local artists up in
Facts.
here and stuff. So
Hit us up.
yeah,
Cass.
Cassie can definitely run that by her, see what she says. She's definitely more than welcome. She's definitely hard. I don't have a strong relationship with her, but I vaguely have been around her here and there with like
She's the
mutual friends and people and shit. And nah, she's real cool. Every time I see her, we small talk, we chop it up. Hey, how you been? Like, I remember one time. I mean, I don't really give a fuck about telling this story or not, but I remember one time we had a show it was the Earth Day show with Happy Clouds. And she walked up to me and she was like, "Yo, Steven, you unfollowed me on Instagram. What's up?" And I was like, "What are you talking about, bro?" So I pulled up my phone and I was like, "Oh, shit." So I was like, "Look, bro, I'm telling you right here, right now, my ex-girlfriend, we had a couple arguments here and there and woo, because I fuck with, I don't. If I unfollow you, you gonna know I'm unfollowing you. You know what I'm saying? Like
they would just notice.
no, like I would, I'm not fucking with you no more type shit. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying? Like if I unfollow you, it's because of some shit that happened and it's on site. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna 3-4 days later unfollow you or whatever. But no, it was cool because we talked about it and I was like, "No, girl, I got you." And so I gave her a follow back and then we took a picture and boom. You know what I'm saying? So I stay watching her shit, go to her shows. I've been to a lot of her shows because man, forgive me, and this is live too. My boy Elijah, his girl is really good friends with Cassie, and she's a painter too.
Okay.
And I'm going blank right now because I haven't talked to them in so long. But, man, I'm surprised you don't know who I'm talking about because Cassie and this girl used to hang out. I mean, I don't know if they still hang out all the time or not, but, man, do you remember what Elijah's girlfriend's name was, bro?
Abby? Who?
No. We did like a interview with her, but we never finished it or nothing like that at a coffee shop or some shit like that. But
I don't know, bro.
yeah, but anyways, so she's really good. She's really good. And I go out to a lot of her shows, so
Shout out to her, whoever she is.
anyways, yeah, I got kind of off topic, but yeah, my bad. But anyways, no, yeah.
You
So
haven't even eaten one of those. You can't have one. Tapped out.
no, girl. Actually, we about to. Hey, Cam, you wanna man, we about to eat one of these, bro. You want a key lime or you want a chocolate pop?
We don't rip the box.
Man, we finna rip this box.
No, what are you doing? Just take it out.
Here, have a chocolate pop.
I want
You
the
don't.
white one.
You want the white one?
Yeah.
We know you love the white ones.
You're funny.
All right, boom. Eat that. Yeah, I love key lime pie. So how long did this take you to make?
Like 3 hours.
3 hours? Damn, why did it take you so long? Tell me.
What?
Tell me why it took you so long.
I mean, that's just the turnover time.
Yeah?
I'm booked up.
So with you being booked up, what is your turnover time?
Well, it would be 3 hours depending on what size the box is. So, like,
So someone can call you tomorrow at 12 o'clock, put in an order.
yeah. If I'm already making, but see, yeah. But I was already making chocolate cake pops. So it was like, I just made more of the same thing. It was
Okay.
easier than making them like 2 different times.
So what
Say
about...
that again.
That is so good. Yes, ma'am.
Look, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. As someone who criticizes food a lot, because I got the credentials to criticize your food,
He does.
this shit is good, bro.
This is good.
This shit is good,
Thank
bro.
you.
Wow, that was.
That's
I
just
appreciate that.
that's just like the churro shit with the cream cheese filling
Oh,
that
yeah.
you had.
Churro cheesecake.
Bro, that shit was ridiculous.
Holla at me for some
That
churro
shit was
cheesecake.
ridiculous.
Wow, that was so good. You came in. I need another one.
Mm-hmm.
I made y'all half a dozen.
Yeah, I need another one of them.
Like,
Want that
and that's got
one?
CBD. Oh, bro, we about to be coolin'.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go out.
We gonna be
Oh,
coolin',
yeah.
man. Man,
Thank
I love
you
this
so
shit.
much, for real.
Y'all are so welcome. Thanks for having me.
Nah, girl, yeah, thanks for finally coming on, you know what I'm saying? And look, see, we talked about it, building relationships organically and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We've been talking about getting you on this shit for goddamn
Ever.
3 months or some
I
shit
know,
like that,
I know.
man.
And then where is Snow?
Yeah, where's
I'm
Snow
like-
at?
Big one, not the little one. She need to be on here too. She be turned up. Shout out Big Snow.
So you plan on doing this just as like a private dessert pastry chef type shit, or do you want to blow this into like a company one day?
I feel like no matter what, I am a company.
Okay, true. Well, I guess meant
I'm
like
my own boss in a way.
right. No, for sure. I guess meant like you know
And
you
I
wanna,
get racks.
shout out to the racks. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Go get those racks. I guess that meant like you want to have employees one day.
No.
No.
I don't know. I feel like my business is so different. I don't know. I've never articulated like what exactly it is. I guess it is my business, but it's also like a representation of like what you could do and how you can support and how you can just like bring love, you know? So it's like all my friends that are into modeling and stuff, they'll model my treats, and I am so grateful for them because they're beautiful, and I'm like, wow, they really, believe in me. And I think that that's so beautiful. Like, I don't even know how to put that into words. People that just support you. I feel like that's dope.
You know,
And-
with the baking, because I know what it's like, because I've been in the kitchen and baking and all that shit. I graduated from Escoffier. Escoffier, however you want to pronounce it. You know what school I'm talking about? It's the last culinary school in Austin that's only culinary. So like ACC and UT, they have culinary programs on a main campus. My school is strictly like they teach you how to, build out a menu, figure out how much you should charge for an item, break it down to the pound, all the ins and outs, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of like, to give you more emphasis on the culinary background and all that shit and the experience. So where I was getting at with it though is we gotta do you like a video or some shit, but in the kitchen.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, having the finished product and then, shooting 30 of your finished products. I mean, you could do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be a cool promo too, you know what I'm saying? But to get that raw, like, the flour in the air and, you mixing the eggs or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit would be cool. So we definitely gotta do some shit like that.
I don't know. We'll see. That sounds dope, though.
That sounds dope as fuck.
Yeah.
We're going to have to do some shit like that. So we got the summer coming up. What you got going on for that? You got anything besides the...
I don't know. It's crazy because chocolate melts in the summertime. So
it does, girl.
It's like Box of Chocolates. Like, unless I'm doing parties for people, then that's really fun. I have a new service called BOC Service. Box of Chocolate Service. It's like Bottle Girls, but with a cake. It's fucking dope.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Where people can find that at?
On my page. Highlight BOC Service.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dope. So I did it when Exotic Fresca was throwing the D-Baby concert. And shout out to all of them, all of their hard work, that team. Yeah, they're cool. I feel like that was like the perfect time. Because it was Matthew Fresca's birthday.
Yeah, I saw.
And he wanted a cake, so I was like, okay. P. Killa and her friend delivered it, like...
Yeah, shout out to Killa.
As cake girls, sparklers, everything. It was dope as fuck. I got a sign made. Shout out CH Customs. They were also on it. Like, they did the damn thing. We all did. It was like a unit. It felt good.
How was that party? Was it cool?
Yeah, it was dope. Yeah, D-Baby was cool.
You got to chop it up with him and all that shit, or?
Yeah, just for a minute. Like, you take them stuff. They're great. They're, like, awesome.
Where was that at? I know
we're
it was
all,
in
like,
Austin.
stoned, like...
Hell yeah, I know y'all was stoned as shit. I know you was stoned as shit.
I feel like that's Austin.
It is a lot of Austin, but, it's funny because sometimes, like... It was funny the other day. These parents, and I didn't realize that there were kids in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in a parking lot,
okay,
in front of Ross.
Yeah.
And I'm just smoking and shit and chilling in the car, or whatever. And all I see is like these parents come out of nowhere and they're like looking at me all side-eyed and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I was like, why are they looking at me side-eyed and shit? And then like their kids are running up behind them and shit. I'm like. Oh man, y'all gonna give me the side. But if I was smoking a cigarette, you'd be just fine. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That shit made me so mad, dude. But it's all good though. But it's a part of Austin though. So Box Choc's gonna be a part of Austin real soon though too.
I am a part of Austin.
You are a part of Austin now at this point.
I help make Austin shit.
Yeah, you're gonna be. I don't know anybody else in the city that does desserts like you.
For real? There's a lot of people. I love them. So we got, like I said, sugar coated.
Okay.
Sweet surprise treats. She's the one that makes the Bad Bunny cookies for Revival Coffee. Shout out Gabriella and all her.
Yeah, shout out to Gabriella.
All her freaking restaurant. She's doing the damn thing for the Latino community and everybody else. Love that for her.
Shout out to Gabby. Yeah, for sure. She got what's the one taco place or whatever we used to go to over by the old studio?
Gabriella.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Ghetto Mutual, all of them. So yeah, I just love the THC that's in these Turquoise Mountains. She's awesome too. She's all for everybody.
Man, I want to meet some more of your baker friends.
Yeah, they're cool. Well, she makes like THC products, but I love all of her line. So I like them all in the city. I feel like everybody is doing their thing, and I feel like there's enough room for everybody, honestly, because it's like, even if you're booked up, so you can send them someone that you like, you
Right.
know. So that's what I always do. I'm like, no, I can't make this, but like, here's this page. Follow this page. She can probably help you, or she has a website. Go to it. You know, link in her bio or whatever.
Man, y'all gonna have to do like an exclusive cake food show or some
should do,
shit
like, a
to
venue,
to
right?
Like,
I
to get
know.
all y'all in there at the same
Yeah.
time.
So Taryn Blake, you had her on here before,
Right.
and Lauren. So they were like, Taryn goes, she wants to like do something like THC confused or what, infused or confused, infused or whatever. So I'm like, bro, that would be dope. Like we should. That would be fire.
No, that'd be dope because you're the. I mean, maybe just because I don't really like have a lot of people that go to those, you know, type of venues or shows or
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah, you're the first baker of your caliber in the city that I've came across.
Oh,
Yeah, so
thank you.
yeah, so you kind of set the bar high for the rest of them too. You know what I'm saying? But I know that if you say, you know, you recommend them and all that shit, they got to be good too. So
Hell
but y'all kind of like
yeah.
you got any collaborations coming up with them or anything like that?
So I do have a collab coming up, but I can't launch it without the other part of the collab
I
launching
feel
it.
that,
So
yeah. But you do got something coming up.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
You do got something.
something's
coming.
coming.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Always. I feel
Always,
like that's
right.
what you got to keep doing.
Yeah, no, I feel that. So, if we get into the summer, you really don't got nothing going on right now except like your regular orders and your customers that you're building up. No big shows or nothing like that.
No, like I'm taking off probably for the summer. So like
So
maybe
till,
like a
what,
couple
August?
of months. I'm just going to take like a 2-month vacation from this cuz
And when you start in the 2 months?
probably in June.
In June,
Yeah.
July, August. Well, I mean, you can take a break in August, but I'm gonna still need my cake though.
Oh, when do you need a cake?
In August.
Okay.
Because you said you taking 2 months off.
Yeah.
Yeah, in July.
Why? Is
Or
it
in
your
June.
birthday?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
an August
okay.
baby.
Are you a Leo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need my cake.
Well, I already have. I already have 2 Leo cakes to do.
Who your Leo cakes?
I don't remember their ads. They're just
Like customers and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that, girl. Well, what you got planned for the rest of the year? I know we talked about the summer. You got any
shit.
you got anything spicy or entertaining or anything you can let little sneak peeks to anything?
I would say stay tuned for what me and Cakey Bums and Taryn Blake get into.
Okay.
We have something coming out. It's real cute. So definitely tap in for that.
Yeah, shout out to the girls for
Yeah,
that.
shout out to the baby girls.
Yeah, I'm about to stay. Yeah, Lauren's real cool. I met her. Man, I met her at that place in Pflugerville, Cajun Eats.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I met her vending over there at Cajun Eats one day. I just walked right up to her and started talking. I was like, "Yo, woo woo, blah blah blah, yada yada yada," and then we swapped some numbers, and
Yeah.
that's pretty much how I, like, when I do go to other new shows or new places or anything like that, I'll kind of peep the vendors and see, all right, well, you know, let me see how big they are,
Yeah.
or what they're doing, or, you know, anything like that. And I just walked right up to her. She had her little clique of model friends, whatever, and small talked her. And there was one more lady that I small talked, but that was kind of cool. That was another organic relationship that just kind of built and turned into what it is. And then, you know, I met Taryn out of it. So
Yeah.
yeah, you know, so I kind of knew who Taryn was, but I never met her.
Beautiful,
I
angelic.
never met her in person or
I
nothing
love
like
her.
that. So, yeah, luckily, you know, she's doing her thing, you know, with the...
She has the most beautiful freaking voice.
She has a really good voice.
It's amazing.
Yeah, she does. When we played her, I don't remember what song it was, but we played one of her songs live, and all the dudes was just like, damn, bro, like,
Yeah.
who was that? You know what I'm saying?
She just sounds like a vixen, like how a vixen would sound.
Yeah, she's good. So it's good to, you know, she's one of the few female artists in the city that I, like, really, really follow.
Yeah.
I fuck with her, so. Yeah, we don't got nothing going on much. Well, that's actually not true, to be honest with you. During the summer, we about to turn it up. So
For
I'm
real?
over here telling you we ain't got much going on. But yeah, we about to turn this bitch up, to be quite honest with you. I lied to you. I'm sorry. Yeah, we got so much shit. Yeah. Just know that you might have a bunch of inboxes from me talking about, hey, we got this show, that show, we're here, we're there, we're doing this. You wanna
But
come
like
to
when
here?
in August?
Shit, whenever. August, September.
Next
Next,
coming up.
yeah, April, May. Yeah, May, June, July. We're gonna be doing something, so we're gonna need you to pop out and do it.
Oh, yo, talking about this 420, I need a cake.
Oh yeah, so we do. Yeah, we do got the 420 show coming up. We're moving in here to the studio. Well, maybe.
No, it's here to
It's here at the studio now, so yeah, it's gonna be a little 420 pop-up thing. So we definitely, we're gonna need a cake for that. So.
We'll see. Yes, that sounds lit.
And you got. What are you doing for 420? You already got plans?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you doing? Where you going? Who taking up your time?
My time is just taken, sir.
Is it a show you're doing?
Huh?
Is it a show you're doing?
No, it's nothing like that.
Something like that.
No.
What you gonna do for 420? Besides the obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the obvious, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you ever take those days off where you just like chill and?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What day does 420 fall on again?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna be chilling here, smoking, vibing, chilling, hanging out, playing artist music.
Live performances.
Yeah, live performances.
We're decorating the room.
Yeah, so we're gonna kind of do that. I think like once a month or something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because we had a little cool turnout. You know who like Nero is? Like MGOG, Money Made Nero and all that shit in
No.
there. So he's with like TSF and Sauce Walker and all them. And
Oh, cool.
yeah, that little group. And he came over because
Ooh-wee.
because he's cool with Kuda, who wasn't here. And him and Kuda have a relationship. And then shout out to Will Hustle. Will Hustle's always showed us love ever since we've kind of started talking to him. You know who Will Hustle is?
No.
No? Damn, girl. You'll find out real soon. But so yeah, we did this little pop-up, girl. It was actually I told you about it. It's like the little go away thing. And so man, yeah, it was like nice little crowd. It was like 20, 25 people, whatever. And then they ended up doing a studio session too. So they went to the studio for like 2 hours or 3 hours, whatever it was. And so everyone was vibing, freestyling, drinking, smoking, partying. So we was like, well shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's do another one.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you gonna have to come out to one of those. Definitely bring up.
That sounds like a lot of people.
That's a lot of people. Hey, it's not man, girl. You be at the booty clubs and shit talking about. That's a lot of people and shit. What you talking about?
I can't.
20. That's a lot of people to you.
20?
Yeah.
I mean, but it ain't a booty club. It's different.
So if there's a booty club, then
20 at a booty club is like, when I say 20, I mean 20 of the booties.
yeah, 20 booties. You know what's funny, girl? Like I don't really go to strip clubs, to be real with you.
Why not?
Like, I really only go, and you probably think, like, I'm crazy because I'm a dude and everything, but I'm going to be real with you, bro. The reason why I don't go to strip clubs, I'm not finna sit here, right, and have some girl looking all nice and everything, dick teasing you and yada, 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 and blah, 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 and all that shit, and then you going home solo dolo. Even if you do got a girlfriend, right? Or a wife or something like that to go home to. Bro, I don't want you coming over here trying to dance and shove your shit all up in my face when you just have like 2-3 other dudes slobbering all over you and shit, and then you want to come over here and get all up on me. Like, nah, I'm good on that, man. Like, I respect the hustle. I'm not tripping on it. Make your bread. Do your do.
The girls that I love,
Yeah, what girls you love?
I
girl?
mean, they don't be getting slobbered on. Like, that's what strip clubs do you be going to, bro? You
Nah,
be
bro,
at
like-
them wild strip clubs.
I'm talking about the ones here in Austin.
Absolutely not. I don't know any other girls that be getting slobbered on like that.
Maybe it's
I
just
feel like they doing the do.
yeah.
I don't knock no hustle.
I don't knock the hustle
Yeah,
at
you
all
don't knock the
whatsoever.
hustle. Yeah.
I do not knock the hustle. I never knock another person's hustle because I don't know their story.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're going through in life. I don't know nothing about them. But respectfully, I'm just saying, like, the few times I've been to the strip club.
I feel like that's what it's for, though, too. Like, so.
Yeah, that's why I don't go, respectfully.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but don't get me wrong, like, I've gone occasionally. Like, the last time I went was with my homegirl, because it was her, she was about to get married or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so she wanted to go to the strip club. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. I ain't been in a strip club in... Dude, I'm 30. I probably haven't been in a strip club since I was like 21, 22. Like, dead ass.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't mind making an exception to the rule and going with someone. You know what I'm saying?
An exception
Like,
to the
there's
rule.
always an exception
Okay.
to the rule. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at, like, great athletes or, you know, top 1% of people in their class, whether it's a
Yeah.
doctor, a lawyer, a baker, a rapper. Those are the exceptions to the rule.
Absolutely.
Not everyone's going to be top 1%. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I kind of tell people there's always that. So, yeah. Like, if you called me up and it was like, hey, bro, you want to go? I'd probably tell you yes. Because I'd be like, all right, bro, like, that's her shit. She vibing. That's her environment. She's cool. She's comfortable. Like, we finna go have a good time, goddammit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but if just, like, probably one of my regular everyday friends called me. But if it was, like, a special occasion, I'd probably go. You know what I'm saying? But if,
Yeah.
if they just called me up and was like, hey, man, you wanna go to a strip club? Like...
See, I don't go to the strip club with really nobody, though. Like, just...
You go solo?
No. I mean, I go with my girls, but that's different. Like...
So you go with Snow and who else?
Not the questions.
No, but for
Different people.
Yeah, different
Yeah.
people, yeah.
Or like, yeah. Or just my mans. Like,
So sometimes you and your man go?
yeah.
That's
Well, not like me and him by ourselves,
right,
but like,
you go together.
yeah, as a
Right,
group
as
with
a
other
group.
people.
Right.
But shit, we could go by ourselves if we wanted to.
Yeah. See, that's cool. See, I would go with a group.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a group is fire.
Yeah, I'd go with a group. I remember, like, man, you said you've been in Austin your whole life. You remember when Graham's was open?
Okay.
Graham's
No.
nightclub?
Uh-uh.
It was that big-ass nightclub in Pflugerville that it was like country and then hip-hop and then rock and roll and then it had like the ED or whatever what's it called, EDB music or what, I don't know, but anyways, it was a little variety of different genres of music.
Okay.
And so, you know, I would have some friends that they would go to the clubs and all that shit. And man, they would just like stand there all fucking day, all night. And I'm just like, see, I'm not finna come to the clubs to sit around here and stand around all day. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really like going to the clubs a lot, even when I was younger. Like even when I played, you know, sports and all that shit, I was just, I don't know, I was just never into the clubs, like the strip clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd go to like a dance hall.
I mean,
or
it's
like
not
a
for
regular
everybody,
club.
but fuck it.
But fuck it though, I'll go
But
though.
fuck it.
Like when I do go to Vegas, I probably, you know, 31st birthday or whatever, some shit like that. I'd probably go to a strip club. It's convenient. I'm already there.
It's convenient.
What's your
my
favorite
God.
one in Austin to go to? You got a favorite one in Austin?
I love all of them.
You love them all?
Yeah,
Yeah, for real?
equally. I'm not gonna,
Equally?
yeah. All them bitches is working.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the bitches. I love y'all. I love y'all's booties. I love y'all's outfits. Y'all can always come take a shot with me.
You've been to the ones in Houston, obviously?
Just, no.
No? But you've been ones in San Antonio?
I can't work.
Well, no, because because I've never been to the ones in Houston, right?
I
So-
mean, you should go explore. That would be like a fun,
like going like a little
quest.
strip club tour or some shit like that?
Yeah, that would be fire.
Man, you know what? How you get the cameras in the strip club? If someone was like, "Hey, man, we'll let you go on a strip club tour, and you can bring your camera," bro, I'm totally down. Like I'm
I
going.
can't fucking.
You can't get it to pool.
Nope. I give up.
You give up. Oh shit! But no, I would do that though. I've always wanted to shoot a music video in the strip clubs, but yeah, they don't really.
Okay, money bag.
But yeah, they don't. Hey, I fuck with Moneybag though.
I fuck with money bag.
You fuck with Moneybag?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And his bitch. I fuck with both of them.
Who's this bitch?
The Ari chick.
I
She
don't
bad.
I don't follow
Oh my God, she's so
celebrities
bad.
like who they're dating and all that shit. Like,
I mean, I just know them like that.
yeah. No, yeah, I mean, I know like the obvious ones, you know, like the Jay-Z's and the Beyonce's and all that shit.
The Jay-Z,
Yeah, I know the obvious ones, but
oh my God.
like even Kevin Gates, like I listen to Kevin Gates all the time. I don't know who he is or is not. I remember he had the situation going on with a girlfriend or whatever, but you listen to Kevin Gates?
I fuck with Kevin Gates.
I fuck with Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
He was in town he was in town what, like 3 months ago or something.
I feel like he's on my list to give a box to.
To give a box to?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you could pick like any 5 people in the world, or you can make it shorter. Make 3 people. Any 3 people in the world you give a box to. Who'd you give a box to?
Any 3 people?
Any 3 people.
Fuck.
Any artist.
No, I can't think that fast. What 3 it would be? I don't know. It would be maybe, okay, let me see.
You got like a favorite actor or an actress or anything?
Not really. I feel like low key everybody is just the same. Like there's no one truly famous.
But there's different levels of fame though, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
But it's only up to the people who people decide is famous. Like.
I mean, true. Yeah. I feel you on that one.
Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to say.
All right. What about like
Let me
rappers
see.
or artists?
I would say. Fuck, I would have to come back to you on that. I'll post it and tag you.
Yeah, post me and
Yeah.
tag me on that shit.
The 3 people I would want to give a box
Give
to.
it a box to and shit.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
But, they're having an H-Town throwdown here in Austin.
Oh, at the Round Rock
in
Amphitheater?
May. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna...
Try to...
No, I'm definitely gonna be there.
Yeah, you gonna be there, right?
But we linked up. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned.
Yeah, we'll definitely... Hey, I'm pulling up to that goddamn... I was so mad because I remember last year they did that shit. It was like Slim Thug, Lil Kiki, Zero, Paul Wall. I think Chameleonaire was there.
Yeah.
And so then I saw them doing it again this year, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, we're going to have to go ahead and go ahead and get up in that one. So, yeah, if you get up in there, holler at your boy, because I'm pulling up. Like, what?
I mean, I have a VIP, so we in there.
You heard me?
Like swimwear without
Like
the chin
swimwear,
hair.
right. Damn. Well, damn, girl, thanks for coming tonight, man. This was dope
I
as
appreciate
fuck,
y'all.
man. This was awesome. It was so good to finally be able to just chop it up and hang out. So, normally what I like to do is take about 3, 4, 5 months and then come right back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give us a little update of what you've been up to, you know, what you've been getting into. And
Okay.
then, you know, what you got coming up after the 5 months, you know what I'm saying? So, definitely love to have you back, man. Just chill.
Hell
Man,
yeah.
It was super, super fun, girl. So,
Yeah, we'll have to bring some people in that missed this time.
yeah, that missed this time, right? Yeah, tell me go give him a redo.
I know.
Yeah, tell me go give him a redo.
We
So,
forgive you.
before we get out of here, girl, tell everybody where they can find you. All platforms.
Man, Instagram, BOXCHAWKLETS, Box of Chocolates. Find me there. We got a variety of treats. I deliver all cities. I fuck with everybody. So just tap in, order. Let's get it poppin'.
Definitely, girl. Definitely. Well, shit, man. Once again, thanks for coming by. It was fun as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Definitely.
Oh my god.
She giving you a hard time, bro.
I'm pouring, sipping this mud. They try to show me love. I'm counting all these dubs. They try to show me love. It's all fake love. I don't even try. That's why I keep it tucked. I blow this bitch up. I'm partying X pills. My heart might blow up. I can't fold till it's over. I'm sipping out this drink. I got hangover. And yeah, my youngin' keep that still. Yeah, that cobra. When we slide around, know this shit get real. Put on both your cleats and step up on the field. Yeah, I slay, yeah. Booty out the pill. Really about mine. Yeah, I'm really real. I'm bitch up. Got sticks like a rat. I spit on it, breaking the back. And they ain't anything about rat. Hey, we got the drugs in the back. We gon' spit right back. He said his talk was whack. Yeah, he sent the racks. You can't get that back. I got a bet you mean. Yeah, I'm cutting deep. Yeah, she tryna fuck with me. I'm speaking guava names. Red, green, and blue. Money, I'm a Monopoly. Blue bean for a funny tryna plot on me. I'm pouring, sipping his mud. They tryna show me love. I'm counting all these dubs. They tryna show me love. It's all fake love. I ain't even try. That's why I keep it tucked. I blow this bitch up.
Tommy and all that shit. Alright. Got him. I got a mushroom. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Whoa, hey. Got a magic mushroom on my hip, you know I'm tripping out. Mario, Luigi, best believe I need it now. Yeah. Heavy rain inside my brain, you know I shit on clouds. Ain't no coming down, ain't no coming down. I got Mario with Molly in my system. Magic mushrooms traveling through all different dimensions. Yeah, the shrooms are superpower, but I ain't no WandaVision. I can feel my face, I'm rolling off a A. I'm in my A, I'm missing up and out of space. Staying up inside the atmosphere, I think I live here. Waking up, the sun is silent, shit, I think I woke 'em up. Ayy, I done took too much, I feel like throwing up. Ayy, I got solutions, like a contract, I be seeing through all your delusions. Yeah, treat her like a gloss, she fuck around, I get to use it. Fuck, she gon' hear that bar because that bitch listen my music. Yeah, but I ain't give no fuck, cause all these bitches better mute it.
Yeah, smoking my gas, just doing my part, contributing to the pollution. X on the box, always hitting the spot, no creep, but I tell revolutions. Breaking the cell, I ain't talking about walking no better than drinking while cruising. Gun on me, shoot like a dig in the sock, coming bitch, don't make me go use it. Yeah. Used to want that Britney, now I want that Molly in my cup, that Princess Peach. God, I'm sorry, went to college, honestly, ain't learn a thing. You know why we lay away from Texas, told in Pistol Peach. Been YT since birth, I'm talking August 15, 2003. Full of a THC, all on my system, no wonder I think when I'm thinking. Demons and obstacles got me like Mario, when they get hit with an enemy shrinking. Turn on my ego, behind this outside new peephole. Best friend Greeno, CeeLo, Yoshi, need 10K, no kilo.
All them secrets, you can keep those. Yo, watch it with some freak hoes. You looking at me dirty, best believe I'll leave you in a sinkhole. Or dripping like a faucet, put the blood inside my cup and double it up and I fucking give it to you, bro. I got villain in my blood, yeah, I got Joker in my serum. I be taking pills to the point where I hear demons in my ear. I got Molly in my cup, yeah, that shit ain't crystal clear. And I can never have enough, baby, where the fuck the shrooms out? Mario, Luigi, best believe I need it now. Yeah. Heavy rain inside my brain, you know I shit on clouds. Ain't no coming down, ain't no coming down. I got Mario and Molly in my system. Magic mushrooms traveling through all different dimensions. Yeah, the shrooms are superpower, but I ain't no WandaVision. I can feel my face, I'm rolling off a A. I'm in my